My name is Taff Taylor, in a different space, playing something a little bit different. Got some Resident Evil Revelations for you, raid mode, and it's my personally autographed by Michelle Ruff, the voice of Jill Valentine from Resident Evil Revelations. I think she played in Umbrella Chronicles and did the voice of Jill in Operation Raccoon City for the PlayStation 3. Pretty cool stuff. She was real sweet. Looks nothing like the character, but she does a lot of anime. She does a lot of anime, video games. But why do I keep saying? But we're gonna do some raid mode tonight. Do this for just a little while. Let's see if I can do a player match with somebody. That'd be pretty sweet. See if I can get anybody in here too. Give me just a second. Anybody that feels like they want to talk while I do this, by all means, come join. I am creating a party right now, and all I gotta do is send an invite or two. Whoever wants to talk, I guess, basically. That will work. Alright, are y'all ready? Let's see if we can connect and get a player match going. But thank you. I'm living up to the hype. You see that? Umbrella. We need to do a quick match, see if we can find somebody quick. Just a matter of if we can. Sorry it's so late. I've been out all night. Most of the night since I've been here. And, yeah, it sucks. I'm just now here. I'm just now home. Don't you hate it when people keep you out all damn day? Pisses me off. Okay, give me just a second. I don't know why I don't want to find nobody. See if we can do another player match. Connecting to the network. I know that. Resident Evil. Hell yes. Hang on. I'm just gonna create a match. Maybe somebody will join in here. You know what? No. Yeah, I'm gonna create a match. Give them a chance to come on in. Region, I'm gonna do any. Maximum level, any. Welcome all. Game chat. I'll allow it. Sure, why not? Private slot, no. I need some help. I'm doing playing through. Wanted pros, beginner, going for S rank. That's what this stream is about. We want some S ranks in this biatch. If we can get it. Let's see now. First, what stage am I on? SSS, so we need to go back and get an S for this one. That's what we need to do, and that's what we're going to do. Yes, sirree. Alright, so I got her level down to 1 because if you play a level 5 levels under and you finish it, you get a special treat. You get a trophy. Oh, yes you do. I really wish I had my I had a Elgato gaming device. Whoa! Look at this. How are you, Shelly Kelly? I tell you, I am ready. If you're ready. I don't need to get anything else, do I? Yeah, replenish consumables. Going for S rank. Oh, what am I doing? It's in your way. Alright, here we go.
Be careful. I hate to have to dirty my hands.
Alright. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna follow them. Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Come here. Hold on. Thanks.
They probably can't hear me, so I'm just telling them thanks. Alright, so the goal here is to just... Whoa, where'd they go?
Thanks.
Shelly Kelly, 1990. Well, I'm Taff Taylor, 19... What?
Only I can work this penis. It's all I can't drive a stick shift. Oh God!
What the hell? Some random shit.
What's up?
How's it going,
You're
buddy?
up late.
Thanks.
No, I just got back late is all it was. Don't you hate it when you hang out with peeps and they keep your ass out all night when you don't want to be? I mean, there's times where it's like, okay, yeah, I do. But
Yeah,
I don't want to.
Doesn't happen often though.
Yeah, I know, but it's you work in a hot ass plant all day. It's like I want to just stay at home. We need you to come do this. We want you to come with us. Okay. Well, I did go to the movies and I saw The Incredibles 2, and that was good. It was a good movie. I liked it almost a little better than the first one, honestly, straight up.
Thanks.
It's kind of hard to do. The first one was fairly good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okie dokie. What's up, Sonic? Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm just kidding. Epic Sonic skills. He's a good guy. He's one of my friends. He's one of my Resident Evil buddies, actually. This isn't story. No. This is raid mode. Strictly raid mode. I'm going for a few S ranks with a few stages on trench difficulty for the moment. Oh snap. Please don't kill me yet. Don't kill me yet. I got some help though. Incredibles 2 was amazing. Yes, it was. But you know what? Let's not spoil it for anybody. I saw it. It was awesome. Oh, hey Sonic, check it out. Yeah, I got my first
Baby gun.
tattoo. I know other people already seen it, but I got an umbrella tattoo because, you know, your boy here. But Dark, how was your day today?
I doing a bunch of smelting and shit on Ark Survival Evolved.
Is that game good?
Yeah.
My computer is like fucking frozen. Why?
Thanks.
Never
I
spoil.
don't have it on the computer.
You don't have it on the computer, but you have it on PS4?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm playing on a private server with friends.
Oh yeah?
Trying to get enough metal to make an Ascendant rifle, but I
Cool.
need about 2,000 more.
Well,
I mean, I have about 3,500, but I need like 2,000 more.
right. Well, how long have you been playing the game?
Since yesterday on that server, a couple years in total. If you don't have a private server or something, it consumes your life.
Does it really?
All the stuff continues even whenever you're offline, and if you don't come back for a certain period, all your shit disappears.
I know I want to look into it soon. Sonic, you said the dodging in this is hard. What's up? How's it going, Admiral?
Okay. Managed to get.
Are you really? Well, cool deal. Well, I'm playing
Do you
some
know
Revelations
Akbar?
right now. Do what?
Yeah, do you know Akbar? Because he's an admiral that I always need whenever a trap's around.
Oh my god.
Really?
I haven't played the
No.
new Conan. And Sonic, to answer your question real quick, the dodging in this game, it takes a little practice, but the best thing to do is like hit up on the left joystick and hit X at the exact same time the enemy's attacking you. And usually you'll get it. Takes a little
Admiral
practice though.
Akbar is from one of the Star Wars movies, one of the redos.
Oh,
Yeah.
I only got an
It's
S
a
on
trap.
that one.
Yeah, that's Admiral Akbar.
Let's see if we can get a little bit higher. Yeah.
But you need fire rings? Because, you know, fight fire with
Find
fire.
out anyways.
Well, they don't know how shit works.
You take care of this.
Thanks.
Or set it on so much burning fire that it doesn't realize it's on fire, and it forgets about the other fire, and then it's like, oh shit. Should be whacked.
Oh wow. Oh, you good.
Thanks.
Hold L1
give
and
me
hit
that
square.
Ass.
Oh, he wants me to get.
Thanks.
Not really. Sounds pretty meh.
Hey Admiral, I'm
No plot.
I am playing this. I am streaming this game on Twitch. If you want to see me playing it real quick, so you can see how I play it.
How many licks did it take?
Thanks.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! No, no! Why, you mother fudgers? Oh come on! The point was to get no damage, but I got it anyways. Oh well.
We're trying to get no damage, you're getting quite a bit of it.
Well, it's because the person I'm playing with was supposed to help me on that one. I'm gonna redo it
Take
again
all the
after this.
damage for you.
I'm gonna redo it again after this.
Yeah, that knife swipe is completely bullshit.
Yeah. Well, and actually, when she levels up, it's actually very effective because she's like poking the shit out of it. Alright.
Thanks.
No human being can reload or swipe that fast. Well, the swiping possibly, but reloading, no.
Possibly. You think so? Going into this other room.
Meh.
Well, I am going to give you some good news, Dark, that you might like, and anybody else that's listening or watching this stream right now. But I went ahead and
Boobies?
well, besides great old boobies, I downloaded Fortnite. I haven't touched it yet, but I have downloaded it. Forgive me.
Like the actual game? Or
I haven't.
Battle Royale?
I downloaded the game, whatever. I mean, and they're only one game.
No, Battle Royale is the free thing that's just basically like H1Z1, but a shittier version.
Oh, well, how much is the other game?
I think $20.
Oh, nope, don't got it. I got the free one. Oh
Yeah,
shit,
that's
oh shit, oh
basically
shit.
a shitty version of H1Z1.
Why is that?
It's plagued by modders, hackers, and the gameplay itself is sort of buggy and shit.
Yeah.
And you could do something that's not actually hacking, and the game might recognize it as a hack, and it will ban you.
Why is that?
Thanks.
Because there's so many hackers that it's overly sensitive to people.
I don't think I was supposed to hit that.
Thanks.
Here's Fortnite Battle Royale. There's so many hackers on it that the game's register of hacks is overly sensitive. Anything that it recognizes as abnormal, you can get banned for.
Really?
Like, H1Z1 doesn't have that issue.
It doesn't.
No. Mostly because it's an open beta right now, and it's supposed to have a few bugs and shit. So just report that, and it helps them better the game.
Where did he go? There he is.
But there was this tire swing that you would stand on, and it would jolt you all around,
yeah.
and the game would consider that messing with the environment, and it banned people for it. All they were doing was jiggling around on the fucking thing. They weren't actually doing anything.
Like Jigglypuff? I'm just kidding.
Kinda. They were just
So,
like,
do
it was
you-
one of those spaz out things.
Well, how do I get the $20 Fortnite game? Is it for sale on PlayStation, or do I need to only play it like on PC or something?
No, it's on PS4. I had a free version gifted to me, and then I upgraded to the $20 one.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it
Thanks.
asks you which mode you want to go on, either Battle Royale or Save the Earth or Cooperative or something.
Yeah.
Just try selecting that, and it should give you the actual game or chance to get it.
Okay.
That, or I could ask around and see if anybody has any free passes left.
What does the free pass entail?
Is just putting in a code.
And what will it do for me?
It'll let you play the actual game for free. You
Meaning
won't get any bonuses or anything like that, or any packs or anything, but
but
you'll be
I'll
able to play it.
but I'll have it
Yeah,
for how long?
for as long as you want to.
Oh, okay, so it's like permanent.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Finding people that have those packs still now is kind of rare.
Did you get one, or did you just buy it for 20?
No, I was given one at the start of the game, and I eventually upgraded to a Founder's Pack.
Okay, okay.
I think in another year or so, it'll be free for everybody, because it's apparently still in open early access for the past 2 years.
Really?
Thanks.
Pulling a fucking Minecraft.
Go.
Is that what it's doing?
Yeah, Minecraft was in beta for like 8 years.
Yeah. Do you still have yours downloaded by any chance?
What, Minecraft?
Yeah.
No, but it'd take me 5 minutes to download.
Yeah, it would me too.
Thanks.
I don't do anything in Minecraft. I live in holes. I don't build a house. I dig, and I put furniture in it.
Oh, I got a B. That's a bunch of bullshit. Did I ever get that level 5?
But if you ever do get the actual game, I have a friend and me can help you through the story and all that. Give you a bunch of shit. Let's see. Basically, zombie apocalypse in a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
You're going from place to place, doing missions, upgrading your heroes or characters. You're attempting to. You're nullifying the storm with the storm shields and shit.
Awesome.
The further on you get, the bigger the creatures you have to face and stuff. The more difficult the objectives. more varied it becomes. You can build your own equipment, change different classes. It's actually fairly in-depth.
Cool.
They stopped giving, like, an overall storytelling to it after the third area because they kind of stopped caring and they focused on Battle Royale. You can continue, but there's no, like, Ray doesn't talk over the missions anymore. He doesn't give you backstory or anything, it's just doing missions.
Sweet.
Well, there is, but there's no background story. Like, they don't do cute little commentaries and shit anymore after you get to the third area, which very few people actually go that far. So that's probably why they didn't care as much.
Super kick.
For the first 40 levels and shit, you get a lot of story.
Uh-oh.
They still add story with each event. So they didn't give up on it entirely. There's events that going on every time. Now, every time there's a Battle Royale event, there's pretty much an equivalent event in the story. Those things have a really sturdy skin.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'm playing at a very, very low level because I'm just trying to get this one trophy before I really start kicking ass. And it helps me get a lot more XP as well. Oh, here's the boss. Yeah, we don't want to fight him right now. Let's...
One thing that I really like about the Fortnite game is you don't level up in the traditional sense.
Really?
I mean, you do in a way to unlock skills and skill trees, but your stats don't really go up.
Why is that?
Not very much, because there's a different branch for that. They implement survivors, lead survivors, you get certain teams like gadgets, tier squads, scouting party and all that, and you upgrade survivors, and that's where the bulk of your stats come from. Alright, later, man.
Later? Oh, yeah.
Well, just tell me what you got.
You should give him a like. Or not a like, you should give me a follow, and then you should also send Mr. Dark a friend request, I promise you. He did? Okay, good deal. Well, we're on Twitch right now. Have you followed me on Twitch? Oh, you're not? Oh, you're not even watching me, are you? You're just talking to us. My
No,
bad.
he's not. He's just talking, man.
No big deal. You're good, man. You're good. But if
He said he was playing something at the get-go. Were you not paying attention?
No, I was in the middle of a battle for my life. Oh, you're good. That's right. That's right. But how? Thanks. No big deal. No big deal.
But if both of you guys want to download H1Z1, we can do a 3-man team on that.
That would be pretty cool.
I mean, we would have 2 randoms since it only goes in teams of 1, 2, and 5. But having 3 people working together can take down a team of 5 being just fucking random.
You think so?
It's basically like Battle Royale, but much more refined.
Mm-hmm.
I suggest looking up some videos on it and stuff to get the base idea. Because rushing in there blindly is just gonna get you fucking killed within 30 seconds.
Oh, man. One more time on that one.
A lot of it's skill-based, but a good portion of it is also just luck.
Just
Where
luck.
you start, what if you can get 2 drops before other people. location. Just what kind of eggs you can make?
Oh, they left.
Yeah, what kind of omelet you can make out of the egg?
Let's do a quick match. Come on now. Still cannot find one. Come on now, you son of a biscuit eater. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is a solo.
Okay. What?
What?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go for that S rank. Yes.
Oh yeah. Even whenever he's playing that act, he's basically letting people on. Now we're going out to eat. Okay, Frank? Okay! You want to come with? Yeah! But you're going to have to pay for your meal. What?
What? You have to pay for your meal, dipshit. Let's do... Auto shot? No. Alright then. Let's just do damage for now. Let's get ourselves a S rank on this. Yes. By ourselves.
Thanks.
Thanks to myself.
Thanks. Go.
But yeah, need to play through this game and platinum it. That would be cool. Like I did on PS3. Yeah, get a platinum trophy for it. Just like I did on the PS3.
I stopped getting platinums because of Dragon Age Inquisition dicked me out of one.
Well, some games will do that. Dark Souls 2 did it to me on the PS3.
Well, I looked up how to get a certain trophy that was getting me on my nerves. And I did everything, and I got the rating to 100 for the mansion area, and it refused to give me the trophy.
It could have been a glitch trophy. Some trophies get glitched depending on certain patches and stuff like that. Hang on one second. Idiot cat just took her. She likes to take her collar off. We have a breakaway collar on this cat, and she likes to break it off all the time. Ooh, I could take my collar off. Watch this. I'm like, bad pussy.
There ain't no such thing.
A bad pussy.
Unless it's a blue waffle, in which case we don't talk about that.
That's just straight up sick.
What?
Damn it!
You don't know what blue waffle is? Google.
Nah, fuck it. Don't look up
Google
that.
magic, my friend.
That is nasty. Okay,
Just
so
don't say shit.
well, since I just got hurt,
Everyone experiences it at their own pace.
I hope it does not take away.
Blue waffle.
Quit asking Dark questions. He'll answer them. This is family
Google
friendly.
magic, my friend.
Google magic. Yes, Google magic it is. Hello, all you lovely people. Welcome.
Just whenever the picture loads, prepare to close the window.
Hey, Epic Sonic, are you still there watching? Are you curious about anything? You're just watching. That's fine with me. Oh yeah. Do you have Revelations by any chance? Is it? Yeah. Do you got it? You got both 1 and 2, so you can do raid mode on 1 also. I mean on 2 for sure. That's cool. Well, you haven't asked me. I've got it. You want to play it tomorrow, or we could play it tomorrow a little bit. It's my random stream Sunday. I'm gonna play random games all day tomorrow for Happy Father's Day.
What?
What? Because I don't have a daddy. Come here, kitty cat.
I'll be your daddy.
What? That sounded wrong. You cannot be my daddy. You're a horrible, horrible person.
That just didn't sound right.
Oh my god.
Prepare your anus.
Hey, did I show y'all? Did you see it? This is my personally autographed Resident Evil Revelations game from Michelle Ruff, who does the voice of Jill Valentine. I met her at Comic-Con this past January.
It's Comic-Con.
No, that's Comic-Con. Yes, that's in I can't think because it's so late in California, but here in Alabama we have one called Comic-Con, K-A-M-I, and that takes place in January.
You're a fucking commie?
Oh my god. You're impossible.
What a communist!
Comic-Con, so she was there.
Fuck the rats!
She was one of the special guests there and doing autographs because she does a lot of anime as
Oh,
well.
come on. She's not special. That's just rude.
She's special to me because she's special to me.
She's special.
She's a lovely woman because she does the voice of my favorite female character of all time, Jill Valentine. Don't judge.
Oh, you fucking swap that all the time. He changes his opinion by a monthly basis.
What are you talking about? I've always loved Jill Valentine. Yeah, Jill is amazing. I love her. She's my favorite Resident Evil character. Alright, die. I'm totally... Did you see the...
Mine's Wesker.
Wesker's the shit. He's cool. Did you see, by any chance, Mr. Admiral... Did you see the Remake 2 trailer from E3?
Remake 2 of what?
Resident Evil Remake 2.
Why the fuck would they do another one?
What do you mean, what are you talking about? You crazy! You know they remade the first one on GameCube back in '02, and then they did a HD remaster of it for PS3 and PS4. Okay, so
They're fucking pulling a Street Fighter 2.
no, what it is Resident Evil 2. If you were a Resident Evil fan, you'd understand. Resident Evil 2 is the beloved favorite of all Resident Evil fans. It's like the best one. It's like, well, y'all did Resident Evil. What about doing 2? Because 2 is like the shit. So, after all these years, they finally decided to do it. Resident Evil 2 was released 21 years ago. January 1998.
Stated it as if they were going to make a remake of the first one again.
No. Well, it's the same thing. It's called Remake 2, not, because it's a remake. Not the first one.
Yeah, you stated it as if they were going to make yet another remake of the first one, which was going to be stupid.
No, I wouldn't state it like that. You just took it that way, sir. Yes, you did. Yep. That's okay, misunderstanding. We all do it. Already been this way. What are you looking for, a kitten?
Pussy!
Come here. Can y'all see her?
Well,
She's right here.
what all pussy looks for? The D. Unless they're into other pussy. In which case, they look for pussy!
There she is. She gonna get it. She gonna get it. Get them fingers.
Yeah?
Yeah, my cat likes to talk too. Her name's Kiara, and she won't ever shut up when she wants attention. Just meow. I'm like, what is it, baby? Meow. When you hungry? Meow. I'm like, no, she's not
You
an out.
have two
No.
hands, and neither of them are petting me. Figure out what the fuck's wrong with this picture. That's basically what you're getting at.
I'll pat you. Come here, baby. Come here.
Not long enough. Don't stop.
I am trying to get to my S rank, and I'm not gonna get it with you.
Anytime you pat a cat or dog, as soon as you're done, they look at you like you're a criminal.
Yeah, no.
Like, what the fuck?
Mine likes to bite me. Cause she's a little hoe bag
Yeah.
like that. Holy shit. Who else? Get out of my fucking way. I got damaged, sadly. Did I get all the enemies? Who knows?
You're damaged goods. You're damaged.
I'm damaged goods.
Managed to get through that.
Well, you're good at something, so.
Connecting to the network.
Of a kind of backwater way of doing it, but hey.
Did I get an A rank again? It's because I got hit.
Hey.
It's because I got hit. Golly, that pisses me off.
He aged odd. Like, you cannot even recognize him as the Fawns anymore. Yeah.
Woo! Ron Howard. What?
What's wrong with Ralph Cramden? Oh yeah, I think he's dead. One of these days, Alice. One of these days. Yeah, one of these days you're threatening to domestically abuse me to the moon.
I would need an
I
S
have the
rank.
police on
What?
speed dial. I just did. Yeah, PC means piss contest to me.
And why is that?
Because any other definition for it's stupid.
Raid mode. Well, how was your day today, Dark? Are you having a bad day?
Nah, I'm having a moderately good day.
Well, what'd you do all day?
Jack shit. That's why it was a moderately good day.
Must be nice. I had to work today. 105-degree plant. Sweating my
Must need
ass
to water
off.
it.
Huh? Yeah, I kept plenty of water. I had 2 bottles of water that was ice cold. Had me a
Then
soda
why didn't
pop.
you water the plant? Obviously it's hot.
Shut up, you smart ass.
It's the smartest part of my body, and also the dumbest.
Do what, Admiral?
I'm ready.
You live in Hawaii? You do?
No, you're just aching for a volcano to go, hi!
Where do you live at in Hawaii? You don't live, what's the whole, do you live on the island where, Kilauea is? Alright, well,
Oh, so
Good.
you're not stupid.
that's good. What, do you live on, so you don't live on the big island, you live on one of the smaller ones? Okay, let's,
You ever go to Jermaine's Luau?
how old are you? What? You're 41.
I'm not
Okay.
I'm not the oldest anymore.
You ain't the oldest. You never been the oldest.
Between the two of us, no.
Really? Well, then that's a good
Odd.
thing.
Okay.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. More power to you. That's how you do it right there.
She must be really excited when you play Dead Rising, then.
You
Yes,
know,
you should have.
the only one I liked was the first one.
Second one was pretty good.
I like
First
them.
first one was too meh.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's covered wars, you know.
You motherfucker. He hit me.
Yeah, you've been blown up a few times. No one's gonna blow Yuki but me. Shut the fuck up!
Good old Fortnite. It's not Resident Evil. So what's the objective of Fortnite? Like, tell me what is the point? What is so addicting about the game? I've got to know. I don't understand.
People are addicted to Battle Royale because it's simplistic in design, easy to cheat on. It is blatantly stupid.
Well, what do you do on
It's
the
a
one?
it's a child's version of H1Z1 and easy to use, and you can build shit. That's basically all it's got going for it. I'm not sure why people are so crazy for it.
What's the version that you play?
The actual proper game.
And what do you do in that one compared to the Battle Royale?
Do missions, complete objectives, level up.
Does it have a story mode?
Yeah, the whole game is a story.
Oh, okay. But people don't want to play it. They want to play the Battle Royale because that's the one that's everybody is in love with.
It's free. That's basically what it has going for it.
Oh.
But now the H1Z1's starting to come out. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will gravitate towards that, and the kids will continue playing Fortnite.
Is that what you think?
Basically a kid version of the other games. It
Up
stole
in
the
it.
idea from H1Z1 and PUBG and pretty much formatted it for kids.
Yeah. Wow. Fuck. That's interesting.
But yeah, like
to
I
know.
said, now that the people that created the game type have stepped in, they're probably going to gravitate towards that.
You think so?
I mean, a lot of kids will still be playing that.
Which one do you think I'll like more? Fortnite, or do you think I'd like that H1Z1 personally?
The Battle Royale variants, H1Z1.
Okay. Yeah, it's free online, isn't it?
Yeah, it's free.
So I'll probably need to download that. Do you play that more than Fortnite now?
Whenever I want to play a Royale game, yeah, I go to that. I don't play it too often since it's normally by myself and I have to rely on randoms.
So you don't have any friends that you play it with?
Not reliably, no. I mean, if I play with someone that's competent more than once, they usually add me, and then, you know, it doesn't really go anywhere.
So it's like they just use you for a minute, huh?
That's basically how it goes.
It's like,
Yeah.
hey, you're pretty good at this. I'm gonna use you for just this moment. And then you're like, nah.
Yeah, it helps me out for the time being, so I don't give a shit. I'll remove them later. It's no really big deal.
Understandable. Where you at, you little shit? I like how he walks. Are you still there, Admiral, or did you leave us? Okay, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping by.
I'm about to go like titties and bounce. Yeah, too big is too bad though. In my opinion.
Yeah, I like a good B or a C. That's about as big as maybe a D.
Why?
But,
Because?
yeah, exactly. Because. Alright, bro. Have a good one.
If you can cup them in your hand, they're ideal size.
Right.
And as long as whenever they jump on a trampoline, they don't concuss themselves, it's alright.
True. I think my cat died.
If they can look down real sharply, then look back up and back down, and they lose a tooth, they're too big.
Okay, managed to get through that.
She said she managed to get through that. Oh, give it to me. Son of a bitch! Genocide.
Son of a bitch!
I level up to an 11. Yay me.
The newest death battle will be pitting Ryu versus Jin.
Really? Why is that?
I'm really not sure who would win that.
Ryu versus Jin from Tekken?
Yep.
Really? Jin from Tekken.
I don't know who would win that.
Jin would win, because he's got the devil gene in him.
I don't know about that.
He would whoop that
Ryu's
ass.
got evil Ryu in him as well.
Understandable. But I promise you, he would win. Because
That's probably favoritism talking, though.
It could be.
We gotta go statistically.
Statistically? New game plus. And we're gonna play on Infernal mode. On the laptop now. You're on the lap. You're on the lap. Sonic, you on the laptop watching me, or?
It's like Ryu versus Scorpion. Scorpion obviously wins.
Yeah.
Especially because he can bring him into hell. And once Scorpion's in hell, his power rapidly increases with no definable limit.
True.
The only thing he could have done was using the Raging Demon as evil Ryu. Of course, that would be the only thing that could stop Scorpion destroying his soul.
True.
But since he's not very good at it, since he's not evil Ryu too well, yeah, Scorpion is pretty OP.
He's very
Being
OP.
the spirit of vengeance will do that.
Hey. I don't think we're alone.
Now, who would win between Scorpion and, like, Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
I don't really know. That would be a pretty good fight.
The issue is, even if he did use Raging Demon and he successfully hit Scorpion, isn't necessarily evil. He is vengeful and hurt. That's true, I guess. Sonic?
Yeah, but the Raging Demon destroys the soul.
You know what I could do? I could invite him to the chat. He's cool to talk to. If you want to be part of the chat and talk, Mr. Sonic, it's up to you. My chat is open and you can join it. Holy shit.
But the fact still remains that if he hit him with it, it would cause some damage. But the likelihood of him hitting it is about 0.1%.
Yeah.
And Ryu's people that he fights are pretty powerful and all, but
You're good, man. You're good.
yeah. And Scorpion's daily routine is fighting like demigods and shit. Cyborgs, demigods.
Uh-huh. True.
And that was only temporary. What about Glacius versus Sub-Zero? Do you actually want me to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sub-Zero.
Sonic, this is
No.
my childhood friend Dark, and Dark, or however you want to tell him your real name, you're more than welcome to. This is Sonic, he's one of my
name's
gaming
Ben.
friends. So,
Very good.
oh, I hear you.
If they want to attack me, I got several dogs I can sick them on. I got a couple guns that I can blow their fucking head off with, so they
Oh,
can come
shit.
try.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 1911. Cult classic right there.
There you go. Okay. I understand. Yeah, you gotta
One
be
of the
careful where you're at.
Biggest, like, 180s that I've seen on Death Battle was Riptor versus Yoshi. That did not turn out how I thought it would.
What?
I'm ready.
Like Riptor. Oh.
Killer Instinct versus
Riptor.
Mario World.
Oh my god. So who won?
Riptor lost.
Yoshi fuck him up. Oh my god, yeah, Sonic, gotta ask you, did you see the trailer? Oh, I know you did. When's the do you know when the demo is available?
Release.
Damn. I watched, like, which gameplay did you watch? The what minute one? Yeah. Okay, but you didn't see anything more. You refuse. I watched the 21 minute like play, but it didn't really show nothing. It just showed him shoot a few zombies, and it's more of him just looking around in just a certain area. They won't show nothing else. I saw Marvin, of course, but yeah. Well, Yeah. I know. It's like, come on, you need to get one of us who plays these games religiously. They won't do it right. It's bullshit. I was they kept getting bit. Did you see that where they were like getting bit and their health was I know. You sound like you're playing either
Sounds like a
RE2,
very
3.
angry black man. Now you see that? That was racist.
You're playing RE2? I know. It's like everybody is. I played mine the other day.
And a black man, a murder weapon. Tales old as time. You seen SAO Bridge, right? You seen SAO Bridge? Sword Art Online Bridge? Oh my god, that is hilarious. The abridged is better than the anime. No, it's something witty entertainment. It's not Team 4-Star. Yeah, because it tells you all you need to know. Plus, it displays Goku how everyone knows he is. A fucking moron. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we Tsukiko.
I'm at half mast here. I need to hear this.
Are you are you
You cheeky dick waffle.
are you streaming your RE2 or are you just playing it?
That was flawless.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Man, I know. I'm waiting to get my Elgato because I want to stream me playing. I want to do one of my speed runs on it. Yeah.
Going back to our previous topic, can you guess why Yoshi won over Riptor?
Because he's Yoshi.
No, his stomach.
Oh my god, his stomach. How the hell does that work?
He ate an acid projectile, swallowed it, and spit it back at him in an egg.
Wow.
When you think about it, Yoshi can eat just about fucking anything. And eject it into a projectile. Yeah? When you think about it, yeah, he is stupid powerful.
Well, I have Rachel? Yes, I do.
He's like an apocalypse gumball. Already been chewed.
Hey. Oh,
I think what was bullshit, though, was the Terminator losing the RoboCop. I mean, RoboCop's got his lower face saying, "Please shoot me here." Which he automatically targets weak points. It said it was a weak point. He should have shot him in the face. It's not like that motherfucker could have dodged. What is he gonna do? Fucker can't dodge worth a shit. That was predictable.
Yeah, which...
Rachel, on the scene! Thanks!
Really?
Yes, but Dante's faster, more durable, better healing, and she couldn't really bring him down. The only thing she had over him was the witch time, but he can counter that with Quicksilver. Yeah. What is it, Kiki?
Fuck.
She gets worn down. He has inhuman endurance. She can only last so long.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but she still is only human.
Rachel, on the scene!
Yes. That's not really
Nice.
surprising. Well, here's the reason for that. No, the reason for that is Madame Butterfly could not be really damaged because she was in her own plane. She did not count on the very minuscule chance that Yamato could attack her in that plane. Yes, but she could only be completely damaged. That was just an avatar. She couldn't actually be damaged unless by something that could target her in the other plane as well. Which is why Yamato was able to do that. Yeah, but you'll just banish them. You won't actually kill them. Yeah, only by a equal party. Something that can damage them in the equal realm.
I never played Bayonetta 2, but I did play the first one and beat it. I never got to play the second one.
statistically, he would win more than 50% of the time, which is what they go on. Who would win more times out of 100?
Well,
What?
I'd see it in a completely different way than what other people would. You want to know what my opinion? What
Sure.
about having them as a team, just kicking ass together?
Okay, that's not the point of a death battle. It's seeing who could win between the two of them.
Well,
Yes,
what
that's
about
a completely different scenario.
no? What about having them as a team against another amazing team? That like who would be compatible to like go against them two? Like what two could go
Saitama.
against? Huh?
Saitama.
Saitama? What? Who's Saitama? I
Yeah.
don't know what that is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he would break that shit.
Like, who do you think would be like almost an even match that would actually make the fight look cool and be awesome, not just one hit kill? You know, that's just saying like let's just get God to come down. He'll wipe them all out with one snap of his fingers. Doesn't mean it's unfair. Let's just have a battle.
Question. Why do you keep going back to that? No, I'm just saying, it seems kind of, it's like you're defensive or something about it. Really?
So,
What does that have to do with being black?
well, you'd be surprised. Yeah. There's just the people.
You understand why I pulled you over, sir? Because I'm black!
What?
Oh, not necessarily.
I honestly have
Batman's
no
not
idea.
God. Batman's from that universe. Yeah. Okay, I can agree with that.
Well,
a lot
there's
of it
a
is bullshit.
there's a legitimate reason I think for it.
Yeah, they were written that way.
Well, no, I'm just saying. Okay, I mean, we're just talking about it. It's just, though. Of course, it's the way it was written. That yeah, that's a duh. But you look at the universe. You look at the DC universe. You look at the Marvel universe. Here's the thing. In Marvel, most of every what do they mostly call them, mutants, right? Or anybody that has some type of a power. What it is that some type of accident was occurred with it. Whereas in DC, they're all like either from another planet or they're born that way. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that is a factor.
that explains it to my understanding why it is the way it is. Personally.
heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can hear in space, where hearing isn't a thing. But he's Superman! He can do it! Cause he's super! Hey, super! Thanks for asking.
Oh my god.
Rachel, on the scene. Hell yeah, you can. Are you at the police station right now? Are you playing Leon or Claire? That's okay. Hey, let's... Go ahead, go ahead. I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
It's
Yeah.
because they mostly work as a team, rather than as an individual.
A looper man.
I made a medal. He's not.
Make sure you get my back.
Rachel, on the scene. Thanks.
Haha.
Dark Knight, the most wealthiest superhero ever.
I
No.
honestly don't know.
Much appreciated.
Now,
Thanks.
the biggest thing that I think Batman pulled bullshit on is the Omega Bead, which locks on to the signature of your very soul. He dodged by doing a backflip. I call bullshit. What's your superpower again? I'm rich.
Hey, that movie was actually pretty
Much
good.
appreciated.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it kind of is. I'm white, I would know. Not anymore.
Oh lord.
Oh no, fuck that, because the fucking cops are white too, and they don't like that shit.
Much appreciated.
Well, that's how he was raised. He was raised by farmers. But you know what?
Go fucking raise some grain, fucking Whitey.
Let's can we just asking? Can we talk about something else? Can we get on a subject about some video games?
Hope doesn't start with an S.
Let's
moron.
talk about let's talk about the remake 2 trailer. Let's talk about that. What?
I don't have anything to bring to this table. I've not seen it.
No, don't worry about it. You're serious, man. You're good. Just wondering out of curiosity, when it popped up, did you instantly know what it was, or did it take one? Okay, I'm confused on that one part. Okay, you saw the Death Stranding thing? What did you think of that? Yeah, I think we all are.
Here's my theory. Shippy whack! Get back to you.
What, zero? Really? And you know what's so funny? I was saying this the other night. I have Horizon Zero Dawn. I got the special limited edition for Christmas as a gift, and I have yet to play it. I want to play it so bad, but I just, like, I haven't played it, and I don't know why. That's what I was told. Yeah.
Thanks. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Uh-huh.
Much
I
appreciated.
think it was illiterally a bit.
Much appreciated.
It's literally a great game.
I have to go in the other room to look at my case, but who produced that game?
LJN.
It was only on Sony, wasn't it? Okay, so it might be a Sony thing. Lady T69. I don't know who this is. But welcome.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, true.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Don't fall. I knew you weren't gonna fall. Tissue right there.
Yeah.
It was at this moment we knew we fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Right. I
Well, then how are you going to see what you're doing? I have so many eyes. Eyes for days.
I wish this person would help me. They're just sitting there watching me take on this monster. They're all like, who's it? You want to show me what happened? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you tell me. Go ahead. I'm curious. Why did you get pulled over? Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Thanks.
Much appreciated. Okay, we're done here.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah. That's how they are. Fucking pigs. Really? Uh-huh.
You best give him back my gat cracker!
Right. Right. Yeah.
Oh, I would not do well in that situation.
What? What the fuck is a minor? What kind of... I ain't never heard that. I've never heard of that shit.
That's not
Minor
a
warrant.
thing.
Yeah.
I went to fucking law. I would not do well in that situation. I would look down and go, "Aw, he's retarded."
It's time to do this. Much appreciated.
Thanks.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Like, yeah, I bet you did. Sorry, motherfuckers.
Much appreciated.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
No, but the AK in the back is. You want to check that? You best give me my other gun first.
Probably. It wouldn't have been worth it. That's what. Yeah, well, that's what pigs do, man. I'm sorry, but like I respect some cops, but the ones like that, those are the ones that abuse their power. Those are the ones that give cops a bad name. Yeah. Well, what? Yeah.
No, like the state troopers from like that fucking comedy movie are smarter than you are. I think you're doing a shitty job. Like they act retarded, but you pretty much are. So, way to overachieve there, buddy.
Well, one thing you should be grateful for is the fact that it could have been a whole lot worse. You know, it could have been. Of course, I was waiting for you to make one wrong move to give him a reason, and that would have been it. So you had God on your side right there.
Said I got halberd in the back.
Well,
You know what that means, you fucking idiot? It's a polearm. You know what that means, you fucking moron?
do you yeah. So do you have Resident Evil Revelations? Do you have this game, or do you only have Revelations 2, or?
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Battery, I don't
No,
know where.
I'm
I don't
playing
have a
this on
weapon,
4.
but I know ninjutsu. What you gonna do?
I'm playing this on 4 right now. This is the remaster. PS4, and I got my I wonder if there's any enemies up here. I've got Revelations 2 on both PS3 and PS4. I've got Revelations 1 on both PS3 and PS4. I got.
Just try shooting me. I'll create a shadow clone.
Got RE4. Now, Dark, you know what? You need to go on the PlayStation Store right now, and you need to type in Resident Evil Revelations 2, the first episode with raid mode, which is what I'm playing, but it's for Revelations 2, is free. If you download it, we can multiplayer on raid mode. I'm playing 1 right now.
I don't have a fucking idea what I'm doing, boy. I'll just slow you down.
You ain't slowing nothing down, son. You can get on the PlayStation Store.
Much appreciated.
Thanks.
I don't know.
You probably just think about sad stuff. Don't worry about that. Let's talk about some positive, okay? Resident Evil 2. Like, where are you at on Resident Evil 2 right now? I know you're in the police station, but have you made it down to the basement yet?
Uncle Touchy's Magic Puzzle Basement.
What's what's your best time on that? Have you ever tried to speedrun that game?
Yo, whoa.
Hour 50 minutes? That's not bad at all. Yeah, well, it depends on what version you're playing. Like, if you're playing, like, the GameCube version, you can skip the door scenes. You can skip, or on PC you can. I think you can on GameCube. I know GameCube you can skip the cutscenes for sure. Did you know that? Like, if you play it on GameCube, even Resident Evil 3, you can skip every single cutscene. Same thing with, oh, thanks, Ultima. Yeah, it's my umbrella tat, by the way. Yeah, I didn't even tell you, Sonic. I got this a month ago. This is a month old. I'm 34 years old. You know that, but this is my very first tattoo. I finally said if I was to ever get one, I would get an umbrella tattoo because, why not? You know, it's umbrella. I got it, and I'm not even done with it. This is, it's done. The tattoo itself is done, but I'm going to be adding some... No, actually, no. All this is done. Hey, let me get a little better close-up of it. It's completely done. What I'm going to do is add some shading around it. Like around the outer edges. Make some darker shading. And then what I plan on doing...
Leave me out of this.
Is going to maybe a half sleeve of I'm gonna make it all Resident Evil themed on my entire arm. So the next thing I was thinking about doing was maybe a liquor.
Getting Jill spread eagle.
No, I ain't gonna do nothing nasty
right on
like
his elbow,
that.
so whenever he opens his arm, he goes.
I'm gonna put one of the liquors on there, like he's crawling away or something like that, or wanting to attack Leon. You know, something cool with. I don't want the Resident
Very
Evil 5.
odd word use. I say Jill spread eagle, and you say I'm going to get a liquor.
You don't know what the liquor is, do you?
Yeah, I know, but saying that I want a liquor. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Would you like me to look
you
up
do you,
the?
bro.
Would you like me to look up the proper term?
Oh, I know exactly what a liquor is, and those fuckers are evil.
Well, now you know in the universe there is, of course, you know, the Jill sandwich, but now we have the Claire sandwich, you know, verse as well.
I want a club sandwich. I'm not even a member. I don't know how I get away with it.
Rachel, wild, be better, spread eagle. Ultima said he heard what you were saying, Dark. He said Rachel would be better, spread eagle. That's who I'm playing as. Rachel.
Oh, that way he can have it on both elbows, one for the other, and then he can scissor.
Oh my god. There you go. There you go. Oh, what did you think of her model? Like the way she looked in the Remake 2 trailer. She was beautiful. Yeah. I am too. Yep.
Much appreciated.
Like a newborn squirrel.
Get over here.
Wait!
Get over here.
Wait!
Much appreciated.
I'm Fluffy and I'm about to nut. Yeah!
Did you saw Sherry too, didn't you? And then the silhouette of Mr. X, and then Ada. You saw his face? Yeah, that's right. I seen the face too. That's right. I saw it. Yeah.
The doors are fucking awesome.
Hell yeah. Well, that's what. Because that fedora. Why
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
From Mr. Y.
In case y'all are wondering why I'm staring at this plant, I don't know what the hell is going on. It's like it's lagging randomly because of this guy. So... Excellent.
Mr. Y's underling, Mr.
I hope he gets melted like Part B before he becomes Nemesis. Well,
Oh, I come up with shit like this on Snap Moment all the time.
Ultima, I don't know. Are y'all seeing what Sonic, you see what he said about... Are you talking about
Hope
X?
he gets melted like Part B.
Mr. X, when he gets melted up, he's not Nemesis. Nemesis is entirely different. Yeah. If he's talking about that. Do what? Yeah. That's my favorite one. Oh! Speaking of that, you're watching my stream still, right?
I hope this isn't Chris's blood.
Give me 10 seconds. Are y'all still there? Are you still there? I showed Dark this the other night. But are you watching Sonic? Okay. Well, look who I got. I got him about 3 weeks ago at MomoCon. You sure? I'll always know. I got the pop. Yeah, the pop of the Tyrant, and this is the Target exclusive one that I did not know they did a Target exclusive. I knew they did a Hot Topic exclusive. He's more bluish, but this is the Target exclusive. I paid $45 for him, but when I saw him, I had to get it because it was the only one I was missing from my pop collection of Resident Evil, and he actually glows in the dark. It's pretty sick. I love it. My RE. This is a 6-inch pop. Oh yeah. Dude, one of the hardest versions.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
One of the hardest.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
What? One of the hardest
that
ones
shit happened, that's one of those
to
fuck
fight.
this shit, I'm out moments.
Did you ever play the Sega Saturn version of RE1?
Yeah.
I think it was. This is my little zombie dog. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Operation Raccoon City.
No, that'd be another one of those fuck this shit, I'm out.
Do you see my zombie? That's my RE zombie. Action figure. I know, you're like, what the fuck was he pulling all this shit out for? Okay, let's go ahead.
Oh no, I'd actually go up to the town and
Ultima
say, "Good day, sir. May I pour
3
you a
takes
cup of
place
tea?"
during G2. Oh yeah, here we go. Mr. X. Ultima,
Pretty much.
that's pop. These are what you call pop figures, so in case you didn't know. Leah, what's canon to you? Isn't it B or is it A? And Claire B. Okay, that's okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I figured.
Well, I would first ask, "Are you here for me?" Okay,
What?
I'll do your job for me.
Uh. Oh damn. Why not? Why not? Why not?
I'd pull out an RPG, hope for the best. If that didn't work, I'd kill myself. Pretty much, yeah. I don't have Netflix.
No. I would play with the jail pirate if somebody would play on the ghost ship for me. I need help with the ghost ship. Anybody out there listening in TV land? What? I've got it still. If you want to play it anytime, let me know. I'll hook it up, play it with you. I've got level 50 on there. I can carry you through that. I can rank you up. Well, you probably, yeah. No, it's still the same. It's still the same. Really?
Timey! Oh my.
Yeah. When's the last time you played it? Yeah, that's what my problem was whenever I would play. If I play any Resident Evil after not playing it for like maybe 2 or 3 years, I'm rusty as shit on it. That's what happened to me. Actually, about a year ago, I went back and played RE3 and started doing some practice speed runs on it, and I was like horrible because I forgot what my pattern was and where I needed to go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's like Dark Souls with other people. I don't need sex because Dark Souls fucks me every single day.
Yes, I do. Resident Evil 0? Yeah. Oh, I do. And Ultima, AK, you just asked, do I play CVX? Yes, I do, actually. I have it for every system, and on the PS4 I platinumed it, so yes, I have it. Yeah, they gave it a platinum for PS4, so if you're a fan of Code Veronica, you need to check it out. Yeah. Mhm. Oh yeah, you'd be sick. Y'all see these real quick? You see I got the English copy, limited edition of Operation Raccoon City. And then I've got the Japanese version, Biohazard Operation Raccoon City. I kind of like the cover to the Biohazard better. No, the US cover's cool. This is a limited edition. But when it comes to the regular copy, I mean, not even the US version looks like this. It's a little bit different, but this is the Japanese version. And yes, you can play Japanese games. They're import. You can play imports on your PS4 or PS3, depending on what system, of course, you get it for. Like this game, yeah, got it off of eBay for $30, but totally worth it. That was probably the hardest platinum I'd ever gotten for a Resident Evil. This is my classic.
Well, I'll be back later. I'm getting tired.
Alright, Dark. I appreciate it, man.
Later, man.
You have a good one. You're good, man. Hey, real quick, I don't mean to interrupt you. But your microphone's breaking up. No, fix it again. No. It's like like a robot. There it is. There we go. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm.
Thanks. I'm ready. Go.
Understandable. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. That was one thing I had to do to get my platinum. It wasn't really a trophy, but it was the best way to go towards that S rank. But it's not. Oh, here's the other thing with the S rank. The Japanese version is the only one, and this to anybody listening, the Japanese version of Code Veronica X is the only one that you can get an S rank on. The American version, they didn't have it as an S rank, they had it as an A rank. And I kept like wondering, you know, well, why is that? Because I did everything I was supposed to do, and it was an A rank. I was like, where did I mess up? And then my trophy popped for the platinum. I was like, hell yeah. I got the pit. What? No, go ahead. That's what we're talking about. Yep, that's actually the best tactic. What do you mean? Really? No way. Wow. That's kind of cool. I gotta look at that one. The one that I do is the main one that most people do, and that's where you run behind, run around, especially if you're trying to do a no damage playthrough. Which I plan on streaming one of those one day soon. I've got that game. After playing it so much to get the platinum, I literally have that game mapped in my head right now. If you ever need help or want to play that, or if you do a stream when you get it, you need to go ahead and get it on soon on PS4. There is no disc copy, unfortunately, of it though. For FYI, there's only a digital copy of CVX. I don't know why they didn't release a disc copy. Are you still there? Okay. No, you're good. But yeah, it's only digital. I think if there's a disc copy, it might be the Biohazard CVX from Japan, but I haven't even looked to see if they had a digital copy of it or not. I'm gonna do this last stage and then I'm probably gonna call it quits for tonight. But we still need to we need to do some co-ops. I'm streaming every day, by the way, Sonic. I got a schedule now. Monday through Friday, because I have such a short time. I am having a short day today because I worked today and I had to do some extra stuff. Tomorrow I'm doing an 8-hour stream though, so I plan on playing I'm gonna call it random stream Sunday. But Monday through Friday, for like about 2 or 3 hours, I play Tekken and I stream Tekken. Maybe Friday I might do a random game. Like last night I did Dark Souls Remastered. And then on Saturdays, whenever I have more time, I plan on playing, you know, like a Resident Evil. I plan on doing like a story marathon. And like say like next Saturday I would do Resident Evil 0 and I'd do that for my 8 hours. I'd do a story playthrough, I'd do a speed run, and then I'd play Leech Hunter. And I do that all on the same stream. And then what I would do is on like the Saturday after that, go to Remake and then do the same thing on that. You know what I mean? So on and so forth. And also it's just to show how, I mean, I'm not going to be no world record breaker. I'd like to be, but there ain't no way I'm going to be able to. I think my best playthroughs of a Resident Evil is a tie between 2 and Remake. I think I play those the best. But where I was getting at with these streams, are you still there, Sonic? Okay, is I will be playing 5 and 6, and I need a co-op partner, even to play Mercenaries. And we've talked about it in the past. We need to do it. I want to do it, especially if you have them and want to play them still. On PS4. Right. That's fine. I go to work at 5 a.m. as well. I don't get off till 3 though. But anytime after 4 p.m. is when I get on Monday through Friday, and then I play till 11. So right. Right. No. Yeah. Okay. Would you... Well, hell, would you be interested in playing a little RE5 tomorrow? Have you done a speed run on that game at all? I haven't recorded one yet. I've done some practice runs. My best time on it is 1 hour 40. So, but I've watched this one guy do who's got the world record. He calls, what's his name, U-Trance or something. He's got a world record playthrough on there of 1 hour 12 minutes. I'm like, how the fuck did he do it? And I just kept watching, and I study his movement, his pattern, and so I've been practicing it. Well, yeah, you use all your infinite ammo and everything. I mean, that's what helps for the speed run. The speed. Well, what we could do, you haven't got everything on the PS4 version, you mean? Okay, hey, look, this is how we could do it. This will be fun, just to do it. The stream can be me carrying you through on professional, instantly on professional. You don't have to do nothing. Just stick with me, stay close, get the little things that we need, and I'll take care of the rest, because I got infinite rocket launcher, I got the hand cannon, I got all my weapons max ready to go. So, plus it'll get you a whole shitload of trophies. You'll get all the difficulty trophies in one playthrough. Who? You were speaking low, I could barely hear you. There you go, that's better. Yeah. I know. I love it. Really? He might have not been. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, dude, we'll be able to kick some butt. It won't be no problem. And this game,
Managed to get through that.
oh, I love Revelations 2. So we need to play Revelations 2 sometime. Yeah, it's got a not co-op, no. You could do local co-op of all things. Hey, I know a way that we could do it though. Yep. Share play as is. Okay. I've got AT&T Uverse. I got the 50 MPS, so mine's pretty good. It's decent. It runs smooth. If you can't tell, I'm streaming. I'm got my laptop going, looking at stuff on the computer while I'm playing online, and there's no lag or anything, you know. So, all right. Yeah, go ahead. Don't be.
I'm actually planning on
Uh-huh. Oh wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. I love the Samurai Edge. Yeah, the Samurai Edge is like one of my favorites. Oh man, Jill's 9mm Beretta. That's the one I would want more than anything. Where at? Yeah, yeah, you just send me a link. We have a.
a stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
No signs of life, but I feel like something's here.
Hey,
What? What happened?
I don't think we're alone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Did you already send it? Alright, let me look. Grab a gun. It's loading up right now. 357 Magnum, 6.5, 7 round Taurus 2. $418. Wow. Yeah, it almost looks just like it. That's,
Parker, give me a hand
yeah,
here.
that would be cool. That'd be a bad gun to shoot, man. That'd be crazy. Dang. Well, because of the way things have been going on in this world, especially here in the US with all this crazy shit, you know. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
I'm getting something from inside.
Right. Anime girl just said, "There's an umbrella on your shoulder. Look out!" Where? Have you ever thought about getting some sort of a Resident Evil tattoo? Ever? Or a Metal Gear one? Like a Foxhound? Yeah.
It moved.
Careful, you two.
Don't be disappointed in me, but, I got something I gotta tell you about Metal Gear. Okay, don't be disappointed in me now. You ready? I've had a lot of stuff going on, but I have yet to beat Metal Gear Solid 5. I have the definitive edition. I have the game. I own the game. I am on episode 34-ish, I think, 33-ish, something like that. I'm a good ways into the story. I know there's not that many more episodes left. I adore the game, but the reason I haven't gotten back into it just yet is because of me moving. Like right now, I'm in a whole brand new apartment. I finally got myself a better apartment than what I had, and my priorities have been straight. Getting my job promotion, changing things up, moving stuff. I haven't had the time to do a whole lot, and I've just now gotten the time where I can sit back, play some stuff, and enjoy myself. You know what I mean? So that is actually going to be one of my streams that I want to do, is play Metal Gear Solid 5, like finish it out and play it. So that would lead to me saying that I would appreciate, and if you know what, you have been adulting. I would appreciate if you would like to one day do some share play, and wonder if you would help me get some trophies that I would need on it to get the platinum, because I know you platinum that game like probably the first week it came out.
I don't pay you to play.
So would you be willing? Don't be ashamed of me, or don't be disappointed. I know, believe me, Metal Gear, I love Metal Gear. Resident Evil's my number one. Metal Gear I would consider my number two. And that's just how, I mean, I love Metal Gear as much as probably what you love Resident Evil. And then vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, I love Resident Evil. You love Metal Gear as much as I love Resident Evil. And so on.
There you are. Nice work.
But, yeah, that's the best way to put it. But it's like the same thing for you. I think Metal Gear would be your number one, where Resident Evil would be right under it, number two. It's just almost there, but Metal Gear, you know, if you had to choose between RE and Metal Gear and you had to let one of them go off that cliff, it'd probably be Resident Evil. And just the same with me, it'd be Metal Gear. I love Resident Evil just a little more. Really? That's interesting. I haven't been adulting. Yeah, just a tad bit.
You hear that?
There's more of a,
I'll check it out.
Okay. I'll see what I
yeah.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail. This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
True. Yeah. It's like it keeps going. Exactly. I remember I remember when Resident Evil 4 came out in 2004, and it was like literally exact same time frame, and he said 6 years have passed since that horrendous incident in Raccoon City. And I remember when he said that, I got goosebumps over the littlest thing of him saying that, because I was like, I remember that because 6 years ago I went through that whole incident. You know, I played the first time I played Resident Evil. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's true. Oh God. Mm-hmm. I believe me, I do. Mm-hmm. Yep. I know. Same aspect with the first one for Chris and Jill. I mean, the number one reason why Jill is my favorite still to this day, like I'm playing Revelations because of Jill, is because of the fact that when you had that option to play between two main characters, one male, one female, one Chris Redfield, one Jill Valentine, I was so curious. I'm like, I always play with guys. Why not? Let's play with a girl for a scary game. Let's play with Jill Valentine. I want to see what this girl could do. And the other reason was because she had more item slots. So I was like, yeah, I could carry more stuff. So I played with her, and I just fell in love with her. I was like, holy shit, this chick. I mean, this game. That's all I think about is Jill Valentine. I see her, I instantly think Resident Evil, and then the same with Leon. Jill is the female for a RE to me, whereas Leon, I think, takes the cake over Chris Redfield. And Chris is awesome. Chris is Chris Redfield. I love him. He's Chris Redfield. Mm-hmm.
Chris! Chris! Come on, say something! I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock.
Yeah.
I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
Holy snaps. Hey, real quick, real fast. On your party settings, do you have it set to private to where only your party can hear you? Because I'm checking my stream and I can't hear you on my stream. I hear you fine, but I discovered this issue with a few of my streams lately and have been talking with some friends. So do me a favor, go into our menu, the Taff Taylor party, where we're in talking. You already know how to do it. Go to party settings and allow your voice to be shared. Only if only if you want to. I was gonna have you, cause no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, and I started thinking about it. I was like, is this being recorded? Because I wanted everybody to hear that, you know? But you're good. Yeah.
Now, so you should actually hear me in the stream now.
You're good. Let me check real quick.
I have a very sexy ASMR voice, and I hope you all are going to enjoy it. But now, so you should actually...
Yeah. I can hear you now. And if you look, you hear yourself?
Yes.
Okay, cool deal. Cool deal. What we're gonna do for future reference, everybody, this is Sonic. Now that you can finally hear, you've probably been like, "Who the hell has he been talking to?"
This guy. Yeah, no, he was really. They're like he was talking to himself.
This is Sonic, Mr. Sonic. Hello, welcome to Taff Taylor's stream.
Hello.
Now that everybody can finally hear who you are. Oh shit, we gotta scream. I'm gonna finish this chapter out. Unfortunately, I'm gonna do that now, but here's what the plan is. Tomorrow, if you're available, sometime tomorrow, I'd like to play a little RE5 with you. I don't care if we just play Mercenaries, Versus, or the campaign, or all of it. It doesn't matter. I plan on playing it for quite a while, and I would like to play with you, and we talk nothing but we just have a RE stream, RE talk stream, and all.
All things Resident Evil.
Yeah, only if you're cool with that. And hey, we should do a dual stream where I'll stream on mine, you should stream on yours. A little let's play, or
100%.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
you know something, I'm gonna sound very petty, but I really want to bitch about a lot
I
of
couldn't
shit I
find
keep
anything
saying.
out on the woman, but I did
complain
find a
about.
key.
On RE?
I want to bitch about the bitches. Yes.
Yeah, let's bitch about the bitches. I'm cool with that.
Like, oh my
I hate it
God,
when
people are
motherfuckers want to
actually-
bitch on this game.
Exactly, dude. Dude, it's been a long time coming. The haters of Resident Evil 6, my fucking god. Especially IGN when they did that review.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it. I don't know
That
why
one they
people give that
deleted.
game shit. That game's
Like, man.
that game's good.
Like-
Hey, you might. I don't know if you agree on this one. Okay, do you think these haters hate 6 more or Operation Raccoon City more?
I think they hate 6 more, which is stupid.
Really?
Which
See,
is stupid.
it is stupid. It is. I guess because 6 is considered a main title, that's why they give it so much shit. Whereas Operation Raccoon City is supposed to be more of a
But
spin-off.
even then, I hate that it gets hate because it's a fucking spin-off, so you shouldn't even care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a spin-off. It's kind of like when Metal Gear Survive getting a lot of hate. It's a spin-off. Just don't fucking play it.
Right. If you don't like
And
it, don't
even
play
if it
it.
has elements
This
of it that are canon, it won't hurt you to miss out on the experience.
game
Like,
is a
you can literally...
spin-off.
Exactly. Like, you can literally play all the other games and you're not going to miss anything. Like, playing Revelations will give you minimum insight into characters that we didn't have. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Minimum.
It's like a separate story, but it's like a little bridge. It's like the glue between 4 and 5. That's what I love about it. The BSAA, where they came about, how they were formed, and where
gives you a
Chris and
little more background
Jill...
on the BSAA.
Yeah, and that's one reason why I love Revelations 1 so much. Well, you haven't beat this game, have you?
I have.
You have
I
beat
actually
it.
recorded it. Yeah.
Okay, so you have a whole playthrough, you know the story.
Yep.
Okay, so then, spoiler alert for anybody watching in the future. Hello, future people.
Ninja.
You can mute it. You can mute it now if you want, if you haven't seen it. But this is a little bit of campaign. But I'm just kind of playing through casually, getting some stuff. The end of this game, my favorite part after the entire boss fight and everything is the scene where they're going to the Spencer Mansion, just like from Lost in Nightmares in RE5. Because when I first saw that, it takes just like what we were talking about earlier with the RE4, and he talks about 6 years have passed, and that gave us goosebumps, and we got real excited. It was the same thing when I first played Revelations. I mean, I'm playing through this game. I'm living the story. I'm seeing what Jill was going through before 5, but it's like, you know, well, when, you know, what happens? How far is it between this, or how many years is it between this and 5? And then it shows that nice little cutscene of them walking to the Spencer Mansion, getting ready for that Lost in Nightmares campaign, and I'm just like, oh my god, I want to go instantly and play that right now. And that's exactly what I did too after I beat it the first time on PS3. Actually, no, I even take that back. I actually beat it on the 3DS first. True story. I played it on the 3DS because if you remember, I don't know if you've kept up with it, but this game was originally released on the 3DS first, and it was a year after that release that they finally did the HD and put it on PS3 and 360. And I played through it on the 3DS. I literally bought... That's how sad I am. I literally... Nothing against Nintendo. I love Nintendo. But I'm not really into handhelds a whole lot. It's just... I prefer console more. And so I bought a 3DS just so I could play this game. Because I'm like, well, it's a Nintendo exclusive for the time being. So I get it. And I play through it, and then I saw that last scene, and I was like, I gotta throw on my PS3, and I gotta play RE5 now. And that's what I did.
I gotta admit, that was the one game that I didn't do it for. Kingdom Hearts, the only reason I didn't, because by the time Nintendo was doing this handheld thing, I kind of got fed up.
Yeah.
Because I felt like they were only releasing versions of the game onto it for the sole purpose to sell the console. Like, oh yeah, here's a 3DS. You can only play the new Pokemon on the 3DS. Fuck you. Like, there was no reason for it to only be available on there. I get it was an upgrade, but it just kind of... And then I was getting mad at developers. I'm like, dude, you know Kingdom Hearts fans are everywhere. Why are you putting it on a handheld? You know? But I have faith that it was going to get ported, and then which it did, and that's when I played Revelations. Like, I didn't. I just couldn't do it. Especially with the one analog thing. I just couldn't.
It was hard.
Like, hey, this needs 2 analogs. So here's an attachment. Like,
I bought that little analog.
Yeah,
that second analog thing. It was kind of cool, and I was like one of the cool dudes that had it. And everybody at work was like, "Where'd you get that?" Got it from GameStop, $20, just so I could play this damn game. And then when I beat it, I play RE5. I never went back and played it. And then when they announced it for PS3, I was like, holy shit, I was all over it.
Yeah, I just couldn't get behind it. They didn't have a second analog, and then the way you had to dodge on that fucking 3D, I was like, no. That was a bitch. I'll admit that. That was a real bitch to play. That was... And like, even now, it's kind of a bitch, but it's nothing like how that...
I have this set up on my table. I have to show you something. I have a super rare figure that I had a friend buy me for my birthday a couple of years ago, and I had it in storage until I moved into this new apartment, and I completely forgotten about it, right? And it is a Resident Evil figure. It's small, it's tiny, but this thing is rare, and I had no idea until I looked it up. But I'm going to show you it. You see me on the camera right now, right?
Oh, of course.
Okay. So, I don't know how big your screen is or how well you can see.
I got you in full screen, and it's an AC, so it's a nice size.
But this is a Biohazard Jill Valentine from Remake shooting at one of those chimeras, you know, from the end of the game in the facility. It says Jill Valentine versus Chimara, I mean. So, you take it out of the box. It is actually like a little sculpture figure, obviously. It would be cool to like do a custom figure out of it. But this is what it looks like out of the box. It's really tiny. You're kind of like, what the hell? But I'm going to do a little close-up of Jill. She's got the shotgun. And she's shooting at that big nasty sumbitch right there. It's really, really cool.
I'm actually gonna run some things by you too after the stream catches up.
Okay. This is really detailed. Look this up on eBay and see how much it goes for, and you're gonna be like, whoa. Yeah, that's what I said when I saw it. I'm like, I hope they didn't pay that for it. And here's the coolest part, is that when she got it for me, she actually only bought this from somebody on eBay who clearly obviously didn't know what it was, and sold it to her for just 30 bucks. So it was like a $30 figure, but this thing's worth like 10 times more on eBay, surprisingly.
Oh my god, I just got lucky. I just found a set.
A set?
I just found a set. You can get all of the... Let me see here. You get the Hunter and the Chimera figure for only $30.
What
You
up,
get
dude?
Tyrant
Sorry I couldn't come
100.
earlier. You're good, Jehu. You are good.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, they're just like, they got random prices on there. That figure is from bottom to the top, it maybe 5 inches. It's crazy.
It is. You know, you
Hey.
gotta be lucky to find these things in the store when it first comes out.
Yeah.
That way you can get it for a fair price. Like, that's really the only way, is to really get these things when they come out. Other than that, you're gonna get fucked over and end up spending
I
so
know.
much money. Like, it's
Revelations
just
is a great
absolutely
game.
crazy.
Sonic, I don't remember if you, did you ever follow me here on Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just not subscribed, because I think it's like $3.99. But yeah, I actually had your follow. That's why I had to sign in on my laptop. So I
Oh,
can see
okay.
people I follow.
Oh, I
'Cause I
shouldn't
wanted to
have.
play something.
Yeah. How many,
while watching.
you
Go
probably,
ahead.
you're a lot better at the streams and stuff than what I am right now. I'm still
I
getting
can
into it.
definitely help you out, man. No worries. I got you.
Okay. But Jehu, thank you. Holy shit, just noticed nice umbrella tattoo, bro. Oh. Thanks. I've only had it for a month. It's already done through the healing process. What I plan on doing is getting some shading though, for sure. I want to do... God, I've thought about doing, as much as... You ever seen the Resident Evil Director's Cut case on the PS1? With the zombie head?
Yes.
I've almost thought about getting that added on here somewhere. I've had recommendations from some of my close friends and even my tattoo artist who's a fan of Resident Evil. That's why it's in that's why it's really good detail for it. But he said, dude, you know what would be badass is to do the Wesker shades, like Wesker's part of his face with his eyes, but having the shades on and the red eyes glowing in the background of it. Have that somewhere on there. I want to do like a half sleeve on my arm, just a half sleeve, and make it all Resident Evil themed. A stars and BSAA would be nice too. Yeah, I've thought about that. Maybe even RPD. Man, did you see Sonic? There was a guy. I have to find the website. Did you see that they're gonna sell that new jacket in Japan of what Leon's wearing?
Yes.
It's like $200 something.
I did.
I want it. I don't know about you, but I want one.
Hey, let me show you something. Because I didn't. I know you probably never seen it, but I actually Leon's jacket from RE4 before it was Leon's jacket. I had it as a kid. And
Did
wait
you
till
really?
See this? Yep. It was actually one of my favorite jackets, and I always wanted one again. But I'll have to show you something here. Give me a second.
Now, I remember when RE6 came out, Japan had a special collector's edition for like $1,000 where you can get his jacket and the game. Excuse me.
I'll do you one better. I think the only reason I can't really mess with the RE2 one
Yeah.
Just rock that and feel okay because then I feel like I'm impersonating an officer to some degree. Someone's like, "Oh, you work for?" Oh no, ignore that link. That link is the same. But check out that jacket. And the funny thing is, that's not even the accurate one that I'm wearing in that photo. That's just one that was slightly off in color.
Yeah.
I actually gave that one.
Yeah.
But I have
That's
basically, long
cool.
story short, I have it.
Do you?
hmm
That's cool.
I'm gonna get his yeah, here's another good way I can yeah, let's see if I can duplicate this.
Hey, any of y'all that are watching, if you haven't followed me here on Twitch yet, give me a follow. It helped me out a little bit, and that because I'm gonna be streaming every single day, and I want y'all to be able to want to come on here and watch me. Every weekend I'm gonna be doing Resident Evil streams, and then sometimes I'll do random Sundays for sure, but mostly Resident Evil, and then on the weekdays, Monday through Friday, I'm gonna play Tekken. Maybe Friday. You know what? Actually, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll do Resident
Check
Evil.
that out. That jacket picture right now.
Oh, you good?
Bear with me for just a little bit. And this one is absolutely perfect in color. I'll actually pop the collar up and everything, that way you can kind of see it just like. But I'm gonna get this jacket from RE6 next. I actually, to be honest with you, I might actually buy it next paycheck so I can just have that leather jacket in my life.
Really?
hmm
You just finished your own of of remake. What do you mean your own, Jehu? You mean like a stream? Did you do a stream of it? I didn't know. I would have came to it. I didn't know. This is gonna be the last stage I'm gonna do, and then I'll go ahead and call it a night. I've been up since.
Ignore the face, the headset, and the do-rag, but that is the exact color, exact model, exact pockets, exact everything. But I'm actually
Yeah.
version. Like there's a version of that jacket that exists that I'm gonna buy that has like a couple darker patches, but it looks really badass. It looks very modern and nice. It's different, but it's the same. So that's kind of what I wanted to do, so I could have both the one that looks exactly like it, and then one that's exactly like it but with alterations.
Thanks.
And
Awesome.
that's just what I'm gonna be doing as far as
You're
that
more than
jacket in
welcome.
particular.
Hey Jehu, I see what you're saying. You invited people to talk about the newly announced RE Remake 2, and yeah, you stream every day, and I'm more than welcome. Well, thank you. I didn't know that. I need to go ahead and follow you as soon as I get the chance. I will follow
I'll
you
give him a
actually.
follow too.
Yeah, and my buddy Sonic's gonna give you a follow. We'll talk about Remake 2 right now if you want to, for a second
Hey,
while
actually,
I do this.
what I want to do really quick, I can't remember if I brought this up to you before,
Uh-huh.
but are you familiar with the Resident Evil mangas?
Yes, I already have them all. I have all. I have 5 of
so
them.
you know, like when Pierce got introduced and everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and it was something else I wanted to talk about, but I forgot it, so it's too late now. But it has something to do with Pierce and the character. Well, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break really quick, and we come back, and I'll make sure I follow this guy because I want to talk to you guys about some networking thing in regards to streaming and collabing and things like that. I think you'll really like it, and yeah, we'll just go from there. But I'll be RB, okay?
Okay, man. Yeah, Jehu. I'm gonna give you a follow, and if you could leave some love, thanks, but I'm done streaming for tonight. No, you're good, man. You don't gotta stream. I'm just saying, like, I already got your, like, your name's right there, Jehu. All I gotta do is just go to your name and, give you a follow. You don't even have to be on streaming or nothing. But, you can show some love, give me a little bit of a follow if you haven't done it yet. It'd really help me out. Trying to reach that 50 mark. And I'm at 38 right now. I think I'm doing alright. I'll stay here and eat something. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Do you got revelations, Jehu? Oh yeah, there we go. Following the Rachel player. I don't really use Twitch, I use YouTube. I know. Okay, that's cool. Well, I use YouTube as well, but what I do is I'll stream on Twitch now. And then, I upload my videos to my YouTube. My streams, at least. When I do custom videos. I appreciate that. I'll subscribe to you on your YouTube. You need to check out my YouTube. My YouTube's the same as my Twitch name, Taff Taylor. I'll be putting this on there, this stream, after tonight. I'll have it uploading while I go to bed, and then in the morning I'll update it. But I really appreciate the follow. And if you go on my YouTube, Taff Taylor, exact same thing, not Taff Taylor 84, just go Taff Taylor, TAFFTAYLOR. You'll see me on there just like I look with a WWE championship. But I got some of my Resident Evil gameplays on there. I got my Code Veronica playthrough, my S rank attempts right before I platinumed it. I got those on there. My fails, they're funny.
Thanks. Thanks.
So, but yeah, if you don't mind subscribing to me on that, that'd be awesome. I'll subscribe to you too. And whenever you stream again tomorrow, let me know. I can watch you while I stream mine. I can watch you play yours. Right.
Thanks.
See if I can get an S rank on this real quick. And then what I'm going to do, wait, I already subbed to your YouTube a long time ago. Dude, awesome. Perfect. Good. But you haven't followed me on Twitch yet, but now you're about to. Awesome, so it works out. Win-win. Did I subscribe to your YouTube?
Thanks. Thanks.
I think I did. I don't know. I'll check it out. What's your YouTube name? Just saw your channel on my new channel. Did you really? So you have a new channel. What's your new channel's name, bro? Good deal. Good deal.
Thanks. Thanks. Go.
Oh yeah. Oh, my leg. Oh. Sitting here sucks sometimes. Hey, do you got a speedrun time? The Guardian. The Guardian, exactly like that? The Space Guardian? YouTube name, okay. I will look that up and make sure. Nice. Okay. I will definitely look it up. And if I'm not subscribed, I will subscribe. I'll do that right before I lay down. Right after I play this last stage. Been doing raid mode right now. Trying to get some S ranks. Got a few of them. I'll send you the link later. Okay, no problemo. Appreciate it. Appreciate it for sure. I was gonna say, did you speedrun Remake on your last stream, or do you just play through it? do you have any questions? Maybe you need any advice, need any help with it? Because I did platinum it a long time ago when it first came out, and that's like my favorite Resident Evil is remake right now. So, or it always has been remake since remake come out in 2002. Where are you going, skank?
Thanks. Hold on. Thanks. Go.
She's fast.
Hey, I'm back.
What's up, buddy?
So what I wanted to
Play
I wanted
hard,
to say
knife
this
only.
really quickly in regards of streaming and networking between Twitch and YouTube. As you may or may not know, I'm a co-host on Weirdest Entertainment Network.
You're a
And
co-host on what?
Weirdest Entertainment Network.
Okay.
And he is the guy he started off as the prank reviewer. He's the one who exposed FouseyTube, Guy Kelly TV, or we call him Cock TV. He exposed fake pranks. So literally no one does fake pranks anymore on YouTube because of him.
Yeah.
And after, there was no more pranks to review because he changed the landscape, he just started doing Weirdest News. That's what I would do with the Weirdest Entertainment Network, shit like that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Since we cover weird stuff, scary topics more specifically, zombies is a very scary topic, and I know you being a big Resident Evil fan, you know where Resident Evil ties into real life history and parallels between Red Cross, Umbrella, not so vague there, but it's a lot to talk about, so I figured it'd be something interesting and something potential for the future, so I just wanted to make that kind of thing. Small time famous, not big time, just small time.
Well, so it's a YouTube channel, right?
Yes.
What's it? What was the name of it? Weirdest News?
Weirdest Entertainment Network. And
Okay.
Weirdest News is his channel, his main channel.
Just send me a link to it, because that'll be something I'll be interested in watching later. And I mean, I'm not gonna watch it tonight because after this I'm gonna lay down. But
Yeah, I understand.
yeah,
He's covered a lot of weird shit on Weirdest News, including some scary things.
yeah.
He has.
Thanks.
He's covered a lot of shit.
Hey Jehu, I see what you're talking about. He said he don't really like. Hey, there's different types of players for all types of games. Resident Evil, I mean, I'm all around, and I'm Sonic's the same way. I like a little bit of both. I like doing special like challenge playthroughs, kind of like what you said, play hard, knife only. That'd be a really cool playthrough to do. The speed runs are kind of they're just fun to do for me. Some people don't like speedruns, and you said you don't really like them. That's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. And I like to do story playthroughs personally. I always used to do. I didn't mean to cut you off, Sonic. I was just going to explain this real quick so they understand. And also so you would know. One thing I used to do all the time, even back when Remake first came out.
Thanks.
My friends, I have one friend in particular, his name was Brian, and he loved to see me play Resident Evil, any Resident Evil, but he'd always want me to play the story because it was like watching a movie to him. He'd sit there and he'd like play the story for me. I want to see the story, and I'd play it. He goes, "Don't skip the cutscenes because I want to see what's going on." And then I knew my direct path and would go straight to it and keep it going and do a playthrough in about 2.5 hours, maybe 3, depending on how lengthy the cutscenes were. And he'd sit there and watch it like, man, that was awesome. So what happens next? When can I see the next one? And then I'd just go for it. This was only right when Resident Evil, of course, Remake come out, but then, 2 years later, Resident Evil 4 came out, and then that was it. So it was all the way up until about RE4 that I did that for him. And, but I like doing those type of playthroughs. I think those are personally my favorite playthroughs, are story playthroughs. And, yeah, for sure. So, like I said, for a stream idea later in the future, I definitely would like to do a story marathon. I gotta go, bro. We'll talk later. Good luck and enjoy the rest. Oh, I will, man. Thank you. Alright, Sonic, and you of your stream. Oh, well, thank you, Jehu. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the follow, too. I will talk to you after a while. And Sonic, if you would be so kind as to continue what you were saying.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna segue into a little bit of somewhat just kind of ranting about the annoying fake fans. Like, I wanted to touch on just quickly here because I know we're really gonna hit it when we do our co-stream because I'm always angry.
You're always angry?
I'm always angry.
Try not to be angry.
So I just gotta let
we gotta be
anger,
positive.
I just gotta let that anger out.
You want to vent a little bit, don't you?
Yeah. You know,
yeah. Well, no. Like,
look.
look. A good way to let that vent out is like what you said. Let's bitch about the bitchers of Resident Evil because that's what the subject we're on. That's what we're playing.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to bitch about.
Okay, go ahead and bitch while I finish this stage. Let's hear a little bit of the bitch.
Yeah, fuck them up. You know, my thing is, when we first played Resident Evil all those years back, typically in your first playthrough, you're going to waste a lot of time running to places over and over, looking at things, scraping the floor. Typically, your first playthrough could be roughly 5, even 6 hours. It really depends on how
I got you beat
slow
there.
you were, how careful you were, yeah.
I got you beat. You know what
8 hours?
You know what my first playthrough, my time was on Resident Evil?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it wasn't super big, but my first one was 9 hours, and that was for the first one. And then worse, it was worse, I tell you not, was Resident Evil 2. It's like easier than the first one, but it was the worst time I had was on 2. I just couldn't figure out where the hell to go and what I needed to get. But my time on that was 14 hours when I was finally done with the game. I know, but now I can speedrun that game in about an hour 20, hour 30, and
you know,
but it's that first time playthrough, and you're just like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm playing through it, and then when you finally beat it, you're like, that was fucking amazing. I want to do it again.
Exactly. And what I wanted to get at with the bitchers is that exactly what Taff just said is even worse. Like, I was being generous based on my experience. My first playthrough is like, even now, if I don't play the game for the first time, let's say I'm playing it just as a casual recording. So I want to read all the files, find all the files, explore all the rooms. I want it to be an experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just playing to beat it fast or just to beat it in general. Yeah, the goal is to beat it, but the goal is to, you know, let's read, let's learn the lore, let's experience Resident Evil together. That's what a Sonic play is. It's a together experience where we don't skip over things, we don't get lazy, and I'll occasionally read the files to people. Now, I've become somewhat lazy, and I'm like, okay, you can pause the game and read the shit. You can pause the video and read it, but typically, I think I'm going to get back to actually reading the files to my audience. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But,
you know, one cool thing that you might like if you get, if you decide, or when you do get REX, or, you know, Code Veronica X, I mean CVX, one of the trophies on there is you have to get all the files. So all red, blue, and yellow files.
Yeah, Resident Evil 7 has that too. I think I missed one file. Like on my very first playthrough, I missed one file.
Did you? That ain't no biggie.
I think I read all the files for RE7.
Oh yeah.
On my first playthrough when I recorded it. Thanks. But what this is now what kills me about the bitchers. Your first playthrough of Resident Evil of any title is roughly going to be 6, maybe 7 hours. You know?
Yeah.
That's just your very first playthrough because you're new. Like, there's a lot of variables that go into it. But by no means it is not because the game is long. And at best it's going to be because it's hard, because it's a brand new experience. But, you know, and that's not to say the game lacks content either, because you can speedrun, and speedrun is a challenge. But the reality of the situation is that being more competent, even going back now, like playing a newer Resident Evil, it'll only take me 3 to 4 hours to beat it, because you're much more mature, you're a lot smarter than when, you know, we were kids growing up playing this, you know?
Yes.
And now we wouldn't struggle as much, but even then, it's not going to be the greatest amount of time. You know what I'm saying? I love that a lot of these people are like, oh, but it's the campaign X amount long, but it's the campaign this, but it's the campaign that. My big thing is this: it doesn't fucking matter. You know, it just truly doesn't fucking matter because at the end of the fucking day, you're going to play for a long time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Definitely.
what I loved about people really taking shots at Resident Evil 6, like I love to deconstruct it. They say Resident Evil 6 had an identity crisis. They say Resident Evil 6, oh, it's linear. Oh, it's only 5 chapters. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. You know, just a lot of shots fired, a lot of assumptions, and a lot of insults thrown at the game before it had even released. Because, oh, look, somebody beat it in 6 hours. Okay. Guess what? He still has 3 other campaigns.
Yeah.
So if we're talking even just the first playthrough, this one title just gave you 17 plus hours of free gameplay. Because you have Chris, Jake, and Leon. And I'd say, like, I'm going to be very generous here and say maximum it takes you 5 hours to beat their campaigns individually. Which we all know that if you play it for the first time, explore what you can explore because it is a linear story to some degree.
Yeah.
You're going to spend at least an hour on each chapter. Hell, sometimes a section of it could take a while, especially Jake and Sherry when you're doing all the snow shit.
Yeah.
Granted, yeah, you can run through it, but you know, when you're playing for the first time, you're not just haphazardly sprinting through a blizzard to go pick up a piece of data. You're dealing with enemies, you're dealing with shit. It's an experience.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get Ada's campaign. You know, so off rip, that's already a lot of gameplay before you even picked up the controller that you're going to be looking forward to. All wrapped up in one game. And then I love the identity crisis, and people said it was inconsistent. That's so fucking false. The funny thing about it is that the game that's truly actually inconsistent was Resident Evil 1.
Really?
Even after it was remade, it was inconsistent. And what I mean by that is that when you play the game as Jill, you rescue Chris. You play the game as Chris, you rescue Jill. They didn't have intertwining stories. Now, Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles is the most canine way to view it because everybody gets saved, everybody's there, and it's the true ending, and it's a more realistic experience within the characters. Resident Evil 2 was actually consistent. You had Leon interacting with Claire, Claire interacting with Leon, and it correlated in both campaigns.
Keep talking, I'm listening to you. Keep talking.
Oh, of course. When you play with Claire, she met Leon at the same point that Leon met Claire when you played with him before, or, you know, vice versa. Resident Evil 6 followed that formula. So that's why I never understood why people said it was inconsistent. It just didn't make sense. How can it not be consistent when the story is literally a well-formatted and put-together formula? You get what I'm saying? I'll wait just a quick second here.
Okay. Hey, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright, I'm gonna have to unfortunately go ahead and let you go right now because
Oh, you getting out of here?
yeah, just for right now I need to go ahead and lay down. I gotta get up
sure,
in
man.
the morning just for like 30 minutes and then I'll get to lay back down and go back to sleep, but I didn't even realize what time it was. But I am definitely playing tomorrow, and we need to play 5, and then we need to just have our conversation about it all. So, because I'm stoked for that. If you're still up for it.
Thanks.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead then, and I'm gonna leave it here. Sonic, I appreciate you stopping by, And all of you fellow operatives that I've got, I appreciate you all for stopping by. Mr. Sonic is gonna be joining us tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play some RE5. You want to do 5 or do you want to do 6?
We can do 5.
Okay.
Whichever you want to do, I'm down for.
Yeah, I'm totally cool with doing 5, and I can help you with it too. We could do a quick playthrough on Pro. On Pro, I haven't speedrun, but I mean, with me having all the infinite ammo, I can get through it probably about an hour and 50 minutes tops. Maybe 2 hours at the very, very most, depending on the enemies. You know what I mean? But it'd be a quick playthrough, and you'd get the difficulty trophies all knocked out with one playthrough. If you would be cool with that.
Absolutely. You know I'm always down.
Heck yeah. Alrighty then, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. And I will definitely.
Peace out, brother. I will see you.
Alright, man. Hey, good talking to you. And thanks for showing me that stuff.
Oh, absolutely. When you check out those links, we'll talk about that some more too.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We'll talk about them tomorrow.
Thanks. Go, 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 go.
Alright.